Hey y'all. Hey collective. I missed y'all so much. So much. I have been just praying that I could get back on here for Libra season because I just felt like I needed to be on here for Libra season. And so I just have been praying about it. So I finally got a sign that I can be on here for I can come back to the channel. So hey y'all. Hope everybody is doing okay. Um I just, had to take my break. I always, believe in being obedient. I knew I needed to take a step back from the channel for a little while, so I did. But I am okay. I'm doing well. So, but it's about y'all, right? So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you guys. Today is the 29th. So September 29th, and today is your birthday. Happy birthday. So let's go ahead and get into this reading for you guys and see what the overall energy is. Always, I want to thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for your continued love and support for me as well as the channel. Also, just make sure you know that this is your reading. Like I always say, if you're unsure, just ask your guides and see, if this is pertaining to you or your situation. So don't just always take my word for everything because energy is fluid. I do timeless readings as well. So just, make sure that this is your timeline and your reading, okay? Also, you can have Libra anywhere in your chart. So be mindful of that also. And, for a lot of you guys who have been with me for a while, I just pick up on like legal issues and things like that as well. Even if you're not a Libra, sometimes people do come over here and they do resonate with the energy. So, all right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this. What's this energy here for Libras? What's the overall energy here for Libras? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. All right, so we got inspiration and gratitude. Okay. I hope y'all can see that. It seems like it's bright. Like my light is too bright. But anyway, okay, so angel of inspiration and gratitude. It's interesting that I say that when I said, see, like my light is too bright. You could be experiencing something like that where people around you are seeing your light, like finally seeing your light. And I feel like this could even be to where like you have become comfortable with people just not seeing your light, where you don't need their gratitude or their forgiveness or anything like that. You don't expect anything from these people. I just feel like they're finally actually seeing you for who you are, like as an inspiration. You could even be like on a line or something like that. Someone could be doing something with like oils. And so people could just see like, oh, this person was really just trying to help me or something like that. Like that's the energy I'm getting. And so I feel like this could even be like a situation to where, hold on, y'all. All right. I don't know if y'all noticed or could see that, but like the camera was the wrong way. So anyway, that's important also. Like y'all know everything that happens in a reading is relevant. It's something about like the direction you're going right now is just different. I feel like you're different. Like you could have just gone with the end, or like just I feel like there's something here about people not depending on other people or even valuing anyone else's opinion about yourself. It's like you just found yourself. You know that you have this light. You know that you have, something within you that is of value. And like I say, you could be online being an inspiration to people, and I feel like you just don't care, how other people feel about it anymore. So let's see. What's this energy here for my Libras? And yeah, I will say I'm not doing personal readings at the moment. I just kind of want to get my bearings energetically, so I'm not doing readings right now. You can always donate to the channel and I always appreciate that, but I just don't want to do any readings right now, at least not yet. Not yet. Okay, so I just feel like I need to say that. What's this energy here, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. I do feel like something is almost over, or something is over with, and it could just be over in your mind, but something like in the physical being over with. Also, this is energy here for Libra Collective. Yeah, I'm hearing like "I told you so," I told you so," or something like that. You could be, someone could be, I don't know. I feel like this is just about like somebody not believing in you or believing you or something like that. And I don't even feel like this is you saying "I told you so." I feel like this could be like your angels, your guides, or even ancestors telling something like "I told you to leave this person alone," or "I told you that this person was of the light." It's something like that, because I'm hearing it like a reprimand. Like "I told you, I told you." It's like someone wasn't listening or someone didn't want to believe. What's this energy here for Libras? Yeah, letting go. Can y'all see that? Push it up. Okay, there we go. So see, like letting go is here. It's like I just feel like you have already, like I said, like let go energetically, like ready to walk out this door over here, but people could be trying to like hang on as you are trying to like release them right now. It's almost the energy, how Libras can be. If you don't believe us, that's one thing, but you're not about to play in our face, right? So we feel like it's one of those things to where it's like, don't come back now. That's the kind of energy I'm getting, is like, don't try to hold on to me now. You should have believed me when I told you something. Or, if you could have just been dropping some facts and somebody didn't want to believe you, and it's like they come back around. It's like, man, you was right. It's like, okay, I know I was right, but don't think you about to get back into my energy. Like, I really feel like y'all are in that kind of energy right now. It's almost like you just should have believed me. Yeah, like that ship has sailed. You should have believed what I was telling you. You should have understood. You should have something. Like it's something like that. And I know it's because I keep seeing forgiveness here on this card. I can see that it says forgiveness on this card, but I just feel like y'all have probably forgiven them, but you just don't want them in your energy. It's not like you're holding any grudges, because energy. It takes energy to hold a grudge, to be mad at somebody, and I don't feel that. I just feel like y'all have made peace with people or situations that no longer serve you, and it's like, don't try to come back now. The ship has sailed. Like, it's a loss. This could be family, friends, anybody, and I'm really picking up on friends also. Like, just this could even be like coworkers or friends or something like that, like a friend group or a circle, um where you could have been just trying to like help people or tell them something, they didn't want to listen. Now things are unfolding in their life, and now they want to come and be like, "Oh my God, you were so right. Tell me some more about what I need to do." And you like, I don't have the energy like to entertain you anymore. That's just what I'm getting. Yeah, like Ascended Masters is here. It's like, listen, I just don't have the time. Someone is very focused on their, I heard purpose. Someone's very focused on their purpose right now. They're very focused on themselves or what they have going on. It's like you're not just energetically, you're not just sharing your energy with everybody anymore. Libras, we love to help people, that humanitarian type of energy, but it's like someone could just be worried about themselves right now. And whatever the loss is just the loss. Like, you don't care. Yeah, and here we got stuck energy on the bottom here. This is leaving a lot of, I feel like this is leaving people stuck, because they're having to sit up here and think about, like, dang, I really did have a good friend, or I really had a good man or a woman or something like that, or dang, this person was trying to help me out. Because I feel like this person is sitting here stuck literally in the mud, and they're reflecting on maybe like how you treated them or how you were with them, or some kind of relationship that y'all had. This could even be, like I said, business relationship. This person is like sitting, having to sit with themselves. So I feel like the Most High God could even just have them stuck in a place where they can't go forward. They can't have any forward movement right now, so that they can actually just think about this. We have joyous fun. Yeah, someone's like remembering the good times that y'all had. So someone could also even be going through a divorce right now. And your spouse or soon to be ex-spouse, I should say, is in this energy right here, and they're just sitting up here like, dang, that was really a good woman or a really good man. That's what I'm getting. What's this energy here for Libras? Look, it came out. I'm telling you, like, it's something about this, and I feel like that this should just be like enemies, period. Like having to sit with themselves and see like what they've done to you, trying to hurt you or harm you, or I don't know. People get mad because Libras be so unbothered, right? We be so unaffected, so unbothered. We can still say hi to you, but don't try to strike up a conversation. But it's like we'll still be cordial or something like that, and people just miss the niceness, right? They miss us being so invested in them or supportive or anything like that. And so I feel like that's the energy that this person is in, whoever this is, that's in your life. And this could even be several people. This could be up to like 8 people, that are missing your energy right now. And I keep getting kindness specifically, like just how nice you used to be, because you could have been the only nice person that was in their life, or the only person who even cared about how their day went, and then they fumbled you, I heard, in some kind of way here. And so when you cut, because we cut off kings and queens, okay, don't play with us. So it's like something about you could have cut this person off, whether it's energetically or I feel like it could be energetically and physically, and for some of y'all it's completely energetically and it hasn't been physical yet. So just wherever you are in this, but I feel like these people can feel like like that presence that you brought to their life has like faded away. It's gone. It's missing. I literally feel like it's like that missing energy, like something is missing from their lives because you're not in their lives anymore, life anymore. So, what else, Holy Spirit? What else is going on with energy? Yeah, we got teacher here. I feel like you could have, like I was saying in the beginning, you could be like online, as an inspiration to somebody. But I also feel like too, just um, you could have been teaching people a lot about themselves. Like I said, you could have been trying to help people, and then they didn't want to listen. But then, like I said, everything unfolds in their life, and then here they come back, and they're like, "Oh, what were you saying again?" It's something like that. But I feel like you so focused on your own spirituality, your own purpose, your own goals right now. You just don't have the time to look up and see what they need. To see what they want. They need to go within. They need to go and pick up one of these books right here and these glasses and figure something else out for themselves. I feel like you're just no longer giving to those who don't, appreciate your voice, your value anymore. There's this mask, so it says behind the mask right here. There could be something going on with this. The hidden motivations here. You could have just definitely discovered something about somebody. And look, the healing light, like I was saying, something about the light or your light and it's healing. And people look at this. They want to come back. They want to return. They want to like rekindle something, and I just feel like you're not in the mood. Okay, what else is going on? Look, great gratitude. You just out here with nature, with your ancestors, just manifesting, doing your thing. So you might have a lot of people trying to come back around during this season. You know how people love trying to come back around during your birthday season and be like, "Oh, hey, won't you come over?" Stuff like that. I just would say stand your ground on this because that's what I feel. I just feel like whatever energy you're in is where you're supposed to be right now. You're being protected. We got the Ascended Masters here. I feel like there's also some kind of stopping you. Like if you feel like you shouldn't go to something, don't go. Like if you, even if you're fully dressed and on your way and you feel like you don't need to go, then just turn the car around. Like just decide not to go. There's something too about like a party. I'm getting like some kind of party somebody could try to like have for you, or a surprise event. I wouldn't stay because I don't feel good about that energy right there. I feel like there's something like that hidden motive energy. There's something too, like someone could be trying to get back at you. You know how people like try to get back at you because you're not paying attention to them, so they want to like do something stupid to get your attention. I feel like it's somebody's in their energy. So this could even be like somebody who I'm getting like a date, like trying to take you out to dinner or something like that for your birthday. So this could be male or female, but I'm getting like, they want to, I'm getting specifically like a female, like a male asking a female to go on a date, and I'm seeing them like sitting at a table, like a nice romantic type of, and it's a round table. And it's like a seating just for like two people, like two chairs and a table. And so I see that like this intimate setting, but I feel like this person is bringing you there to embarrass you. So there's something like that, like somebody is in their feelings, but they're gonna try to act like, oh, I just want to, celebrate your birthday with you, but really they want to humiliate you. They want you to have the worst birthday ever because you have been ignoring them. Somebody is just childish, man. Somebody's in some real childish ass energy. And I feel like this person is so hurt because you haven't been speaking to them. You could have, I don't know, cut the cord on them. If you cut a cord on somebody, just leave it, y'all. Like, do not reopen that door. Don't go through that window. Just leave it. Because right now, if you're in this energy right here, then this is where you are guided to be. So you have to understand that, like, that lost card, everybody just can't come back. Everybody just can't sail back. You cut the cord, let it go. Like, even if it hurts, you have to let people go. Especially if they're not good for you, not for your highest good, or they just mean you harm. But like I said, this is like some kind of like hidden motive that someone is like wanting to like embarrass you in front of a crowd, even. So this could even be like somebody invites you on a date and don't show up, or somebody, invite you to like a party or a surprise party or something like that. And I'm getting that movie Carrie where they dumped, I think it was like pig's blood on something like that on her. At prom or something like this. Like somebody is wanting to like embarrass you in front of a crowd of people for some reason. So this is like some get back type of energy. So if you really don't feel good about it, or somebody like an ex that's calling you out the blue, somebody you cut off, I just would be careful with their intentions, because I do not feel like they have good intentions. Always use your own discernment, like I always say, but that's just what I'm getting. Okay, what else? So happy success. Yeah, I feel like this is like personal freedom. And people can see you in this energy, like having this personal freedom, being conscious, like because this is an A and it says consciousness up here. So I feel like you're just, conscious of like, I just really want to say like it's somebody in your energy. I cannot get over it. And it's somebody in your energy that is like trying to, it's like they see you like this online and they hate it. They could be trying to do stuff to your consciousness to make you think about them or something like that. I feel like you're conscious though of this person and whatever they could be trying to do though. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's like you kind of know. This could just be a gut feeling, but you kind of just know like something about this person, or just a person. It could be up to 8 people, like I said again with this 8, but I just feel like somebody is very upset about like a transformation or some kind of like personal found freedom. This could have been someone who was very controlling in your life, an ex, a family member. This could even be like a friend, like a narcissistic friend that was trying to control you, give you bad advice, things like that. And I feel like you broke free from this person. You're having more success now. Whatever you're doing, they're seeing it. But I feel like you are conscious of this person, like just kind of lurking around, like it's some kind of like devil energy, is what I'm getting. Like just kind of just being around. Like this person could show up in your dreams and they're not doing anything, they're just standing there. Like it's something like that. They're like lurking, like almost like spiritually stalking or something like that. And I just saw this card that had looked like a wedding on it. This could be like your soon to be ex husband or ex wife. It could be this person. Like if y'all are separated right now, this person could be trying to do things to make you think of them, to try to make you come back to them, to try to make you remember like old, like the past. You might just all of a sudden feel nostalgic. There's something about that, like someone is doing that, and you may like be conscious of that. Like I said, I feel like you're conscious of what this person is doing. Also, I feel like in the dream state, like I said, they could just be like popping up anywhere where you could be doing something else, and then this person could just be standing there in the corner, like looking. I would not touch this person or let this person touch, you or anything like that in the dream. Don't let them give you anything in your dream state. Don't let them give you a present. I don't care if it's a 24, carat ring. Like, just don't. I just wouldn't, because there's something about the energy that they have on this item that they're trying to give you, or what they have put. They could even put like an attachment or something on there, like a demonic type of spirit or something, like an entity, like on a gift that they're trying to give you. Come over my house type of energy. Like I just would be very, very careful. Even if it's like what you've always wanted from this person and they finally decide to give it to you, it definitely is coming at a cost. So be very careful with that. Okay, anything else? Someone could be turning 48. If you're turning 48, this is very, very, because I got 84 here, I got 48 here. This is definitely like this could definitely pertain to you if you're turning 48 this year. Yeah, look with this transformation right here. So this is status quo energy right here. I feel like someone's trying to drag you back into something like this. Where like you could even just live in like a small city or something like that, or a town or whatever. But I feel like, people, they don't like to see you going against like what everybody else is doing. Like everyone else could feel like stuck, but you are over here in some energy where you may be thriving in your own business or something like that. And somebody just wants you to be just like them, just like everybody else. Like, why can't you be just like everybody else? Why can't you just sit down? This is that type of energy. This is that type of person, really, that is like in your energy trying to like draw you back into like being just like everybody else. Like, it's something about your light is just shining too bright. Like I said at the beginning of the reading, you're just shining too bright, and people can't see. They can't handle it. They can't handle it. And also, and I was just getting ready to say they can't see it. So I feel like, because there's something about like glasses, like this person could wear glasses or like some tinted eyeglasses, or they always wear shades or something like that. Your light is too bright. It's blinding people. They don't know what to do. All they gotta do is turn around and walk away, but they can't seem to do that. There's something about that. They just are so like dependent, or were so dependent on your energy or on you energetically, that they can't like seem to move on or past or something. You know what I mean? But they just want to draw you back into the past with them, where they live, where they stay, where everybody is doing the exact same thing. This is like one of those, where somebody go to the same club every Friday night. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of energy where somebody is literally on like a loop with their life, where that's all they go to the same places, they eat at the same places they go. They never do anything new. They never try anything new. Someone is very stuck in their ways. It's something like that going on. And you could be, like I said, in this newfound freedom type of energy here, where you're trying new things. You could be traveling, and someone could be seeing like all the newness like in your life that you're experiencing, and they have a hard time with it. Look, they just want you to be like in this play it safe type of energy, so just be careful. Okay. All right, let me see if there's anything else. I'll pull from these and see if there's anything else for you guys. But pretty much this is the reading. I feel like, like, just this could just be like that warning that someone needed, or the confirmation, that you needed, just to be comfortable in the way that you feel. But for the most part, I just feel like you have evolved to the point where you just don't really care too much about what people think, how they feel, or anything like that. So just stay there. Okay, I feel like that's what this reading is about. Is, this newfound freedom is where you should be. Your ancestors are, telling you, guiding you where you should go, what you should do. Like I said, make sure you're listening. If they tell you not to go somewhere, don't go. Like I said, I don't care if you promised 100 people you will show up. If you on your way to that event and you feel like you don't need to be there, don't go. All right, what's this energy here for Libra? My lovely Libra collective. Yeah, there's something about this with the creativity and caution. Like I said, that's that warning here for somebody. You already kind of just know what you know, right? This is like a light bulb. I don't know if y'all can tell, but this is like a light bulb on this card. You already have, like, this is that consciousness I was talking about. You already have some kind of consciousness about somebody or a particular situation. So that warning, this is, like I said, that warning. There's the hunger card right there. There's anger. I'm telling you, like, somebody is dying without your energy. They are starving. Hunger is here, and they are so angry because you are in some determination. Like, you're determined to not fuck with them, rejection, I'm trying to tell you, and rest. It's like you just don't have time. You are focused on yourself, and somebody is literally starving from your energy, and that's the truth. I'm telling you. So I'm gonna just leave the reading here, and oh, there is something here. I just saw this card with movement and mystery here. Um, like I was saying, be careful about your movements, but someone could be calling you from like a different number. You could be getting a lot of Wi-Fi calls, like spoofing type of calls or whatever. That energy is being cleansed out. So just be careful about like answering the phone for people, because people do magic over the phone. Even if it's a voicemail, you know, people sending you text messages or pictures. Be careful with that, because people can send, you know, negative energy out through text messages, especially like pictures, especially if someone's trying to send you old pictures of like you and them or something like that. So be careful, and don't send any pictures to anyone that you don't feel comfortable. You know, if you feel like this person could be trying to get some kind of new energy on you, because they can't, like maybe they may have an old picture of you and that's not working anymore for them, so they need a new picture of you. Like, just be careful with that. Okay. All right, you guys, I will see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.